We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Mercado aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Muncy is there. One away. Digging in, Roberto Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number two. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
All even now, 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. High in the air out to center field. Nick Woods under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Max Muncy.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
batting fifth.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Dribbled up the line.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Carrasco, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in now, Will Smith. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Greg Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting now, the center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soler is there. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Runner at first here, one man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Gavin Lux.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's set, and the pitch. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
First pitch on its way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. So they're going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Greg Allen. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Seager, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 to him now. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and now it'll kick around in the corner, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Chopped toward the second baseman, right to him. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So now Carlos Santana. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. To Santana to get the double play. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Greg Allen.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
To the plate now, Greg Allen. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
At the ball.
Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-1 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. That's popped up. Here comes Soler, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Soler on the move. Three-two pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And this will bang up against the wall. 1 run scores. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Standing in now, Roberto Perez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready once again, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. That misses 2-0. Two balls and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Bellinger is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A high fastball is in there. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mercado is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Carlos Carrasco pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.